Go.
Science. My name is Onkwechiwobi Solomon. I am in JS 3A. I'm a student of Adventist Secondary Technical College at Abia State. Science, technology, engineering, and math, S.T.E.M. The problem we have in our country today is lack of technology. Unlike other countries such as USA, Germany, Israel are well-developed countries, but Nigeria is still a developing country. Through the help of technology, we can help the country to develop, and also we should make technology a compulsory subject in our institution, like primary institution, secondary and university. After that, when the student might have been through with their secondary institution, they will come out and be a professional that will help to solve some of the problems we have in the countries. Through the help of technology help us to have the idea to develop ourselves. It also help the country. It also help the country to be in unity and the one accord. Technology. If Nigeria should have the membrane.
Are you reading what you wrote?
No.
You should read what you wrote.
Okay. Through the help of technology, the country will be developed, such as the government should make technology a compulsory subject in our institution. With the help of technology, the country will develop. Unlike other countries like USA, Germany, France, and others are developed, but Nigeria is still a developing country. When we are developed, we will depend on ourselves, and also other countries will not come to intimidate us. So through the help of technology, we should have more effort in technology so that our country will be a well-developed country and a civilized country.
Okay, Akachukwu, tell us your name again.
Kano
Olumachukwu, and she's from Ugunabo, and she's going to tell you what problems that she experiences in her community and how she intends to, one problem that she experiences in her community and how she intends to resolve it herself using science. So go for it.
The problem I'm experiencing in my community is poor educational standard, and types children in the rural areas, they need to be trained on how to speak very well, because most of them, they can't speak very well, and also some basic skills they need to know, and also some other things that children in the urban areas do know more than them. And if I were to be a better person in the world, I like to employ teachers from the urban areas to teach them how to speak very well, and also to teach them also the basic skills they need to know, and some other things also.
Could you give an example of a basic skill?
Language problem, their intelligence, their ability to do very well in subjects.
Okay, so you feel that the problem you have in the rural areas compared to the urban areas is the way the children speak,
Yes.
and social skills.
Yes.
Okay, and you feel, so what solution how are you going to do it based on the resources you have available to you?
Well, I like to build better classroom.
You can't build a classroom. So what can you yourself, that today, if they put you there, what can you do to solve it?
Okay. I'll teach them very well on how to speak, and also to help them in some areas where they don't understand the subjects and others.
Okay. Go.
My name is Auriwa Kachukwu. I am age 13. My class is JS3.
Okay. And you are?
My name is Kano Alamachu. I'm in JS3. I'm 13 years old.
Okay, good. You're both in JS3?
Yes.
Go.
I could go around, open doors for people, connect it, then every day there could be water in the.
So how could you so today with the resources you have, how can you do it? Okay, it's something to just think about it, okay? Let me have your. Thank you. How about you? What did you write? What was your.
My name is Kingsley Apollos. I am Joyce. I'm 11 years old. The problem affecting our community now is the lack of electricity. For me, I will solve the problem by consulting electricians and buy some equipment needed for the construction of electricity.
Okay. Thank you, Kingsley.
My name is Stephanie Oguno. I'm 11 years old and I'm in JS1. The problems facing my community and how I can resolve it is by
What is the problem, Stephanie?
malaria.
Okay.
I can resolve it by destroying the breed of mosquitoes, like cleaning stagnant waters, clearing gutters, clearing the bushes around my house. Lack of electricity I can resolve it by building a lot of power stations in my community.
Okay. Of the two things you said, the one you can do is the malaria. The water one, constructing power stations, requires a whole lot more money than you can come up. Good.
My name is Carl Daniel.
Hello, Carly Daniel.
I'm from JS1. I'm 12 years old. The problem facing my community is sickness. And the way I can solve it is by cleaning my surroundings, cleaning my gutters, cleaning my household, cleaning my household, cutting down all trees, and by providing good waters.
You wrote that down there? Okay, good job, good idea. What kind of sickness though? Sickness is very general. Which one? Okay. I notice you guys are writing what I talked to you about, so I'm not going to do it to them so they don't stick to a particular subject. Okay, tell us your name.
My name is Fichko Oya Florence.
Okay, Florence, I'd like you to speak loud. So yell at me. Go ahead, yeah.
My name is
You're not yelling. Try.
My name is Oya Fichko.
And you shouldn't be afraid. I'm not going to bite you, okay? And you know why? I want people who are listening to you. You know who is listening to you? People in America. Do you want them to hear what you're saying? Are you sure? Okay, so yell. So you're teaching.
My name is Fichko Oya Florence. I am from JS1 class. I am 11 years old. The problem facing my community is lack of money and lack of water. We need water to do so many things like cooking, washing our clothes, and bathing. I can solve the problem by getting more water for the community to use. Lack of money. We need money to buy so many things like clothes, buckets, and other things. If I were the president, I would go to the Central Bank of Nigeria, get some money I give to the community to get things that they will use.
Okay. Appropriate response for someone your age. Okay, all of you pull your seat and I want you to form a little circle. Come. So now you heard what everybody's response was, right? You heard what everyone said, right? Okay, so I want you guys to have. So you heard what's your name? Stephanie?
Stephanie.
So you heard what Stephanie's problem in her community was, right? And a solution? What was Osuchukwu? You heard what Osuchukwu's. Did you hear what she said? Okay, what's your name?
Kingsley Apollos.
You guys heard what Kingsley had to say, right? And you are?
Daniel.
And you heard what Daniel had to say? Florence? And you heard what Florence had to say, right? Okay, I want you guys to discuss amongst yourselves, very briefly, the merits of, which is the benefits or the pluses of what they said, of what you guys said, and what you think the minuses are. So what do you think of all the ideas that you presented, which do you think is the easiest one to implement? Talk louder so I can hear. Which one?
Malaria.
Okay, so what was the why do you agree with malaria, and why do you think it's the easiest one to deal with?
Because we can find a way of gathering lens and use to clean our environment, clean the gutters, prevent stagnant water, and cutting down bushes.
Okay. So you believe if you clean the gutters, if you cut down bushes, keep the environment clean, you reduce malaria. Okay, so you all agree to that? Okay. Thank you very much. You were all... So go for it. Tell us what your problem is and how you intend to solve it. And look at me. Okay, go ahead.
Lack of water. In Nigeria today, there is lack of water, and how I can solve this problem is by advising the president to put more efforts in the work he has already started. Lack of electricity. Today we are having problems with electricity, and if I should be the president's advisor, I would advise him to also put more efforts in his work.
Okay. And speak loud.
My name is Victoria. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Jesu.
Okay, Victoria, I can't hear you. If I can't hear you, the camera can pick you up. So your name is Victoria?
My name is Victoria.
Okay, louder. You can...
My name is Victoria. I'm from Jesu class. I'm 11 years old.
Okay.
My name is Daniel.
Loud.
My name is Daniel Carlo. I'm from Jerusalem. I'm 12 years old.
Okay. Louder than him.
My name is Oguno Stephanie. I'm 11 years old and I'm in JS1.
My name is Kingsley. My name is Kingsley C. Apollos. I'm 11 years old. I am JS1.
Okay. And you?
My name is Ugwezu Chukwu. I'm 11 years old and I'm in JS1.
Okay.